Sympathetically, there are things you should have known for decades, but you never stood a chance. That is why I am here. Have you heard about the one African kingdom richer than Europe? It shock you, Abi. Mansa Musa, the king who wrote wealth. Give me your ear. In the 14th century, when the most of Europe was struggling through famine, war, economic collapse, there was a kingdom in West Africa rising to unimaginable power. A kingdom so wealthy, the world didn't believe it was real. This is the story of Mansa Musa, the ruler of Mali Empire, the man often called the richest human being who ever lived. But his wealth wasn't just personal riches, it was the wealth of an entire civilization built on gold, trade, culture and knowledge. Mali wasn't a random kingdom, it controlled the heart of West African gold mines. Mines that supplied over half of the world's gold at the time. But the moment that exposed this empire to the world didn't happen in Africa. It happened on Dusty Road to Mecca. In 1324, Mansa Musa decided to go on a pilgrimage, a journey required for Muslims. But he didn't travel like an ordinary man. He traveled like a king whose wealth have no limit. He set out with a caravan of 60,000 people, including thousands of soldiers, servants, scholars, and attendants. Hundreds of camels walking behind him, each carrying 100 pounds of gold. He entered Cairo. The world changed forever. Musa gave gold to the poor. He paid for every service with gold. He bought food, goods, and materials all with gold. He spent so much that the value of gold dropped across Egypt, Arabia, and parts of Europe. A single king that crippled international market just by being generous. To fix the economic damage, it took 12 years for the gold to regain its value. But here is the most part people never hear. Mansa Musa didn't just hold gold, he invested it. He returned home and built Timbuktu, transforming it into center of learning and culture. He established schools, libraries, universities, mosques, and attracted scholars from all over Africa and Middle East. At this peak, Timbuktu had over 700,000 manuscripts, making it one of the greatest knowledge centers in human history. So was Mansa Musa really the richest man ever? Or was he something far greater? A builder, a visionary, a king whose wealth shaped civilization itself? History remembers many kings for their battles, but Mansa Musa is remembered because his impact shook the world without lifting a sword. So share this video, drop your comment and subscribe to my YouTube channel if you want to see me again. Don't say you did not learn something new from me today, because we don't do that here.